A new archetype is here, Therions, and they're weird. Apparently, Albaz lore. Yeah, so summarize them all quickly. There are a bunch of level 7 and 8 monsters with varying types and attributes, and they're equip based. They equip cards to them and use those equip cards to do stuff. That's the simple summary of what the archetype does. But now let's go over the card by cards. We have Therions a bull in it's a Fire Warrior effect once, level 7, 2100 attack at 1600 defense. You can use the first card name each once per turn. In the first effect is you can target one Therion monster or Warrior monster. This effect that is basically similar for all these cards. You target a Therion or same type as itself from the grave or wherever it's from. But summon this card from your hand if you equip the target to discard. Neat. Then, second effect is you can target one Therion card you control and one place and one card your opponent controls. Destroy them. We've got a bunch of these effects recently. It's a good effect. Not a quick effect, but it's good enough. And the third effect is, if your monsters equip this card, gain 700 attack, and the second effect of this card's name. Oh, that's cool! That is very cool! It's just basically gonna give your other monsters other your card's effects. That's so neat. That's actually very cool. And so in continuing that, go back, go look at the next card. We have Therions Leaper Fam. It's a water aqua black monster, 400 attack, 2500 defense. You can use the first sex card name each once per turn. I'm gonna just will have that effect, so I'm not saying them all. You can target one Fury monster or one Aqua monster you graveyard, but some card from your hand to equip target, blah blah blah. During your opponent's turn, you can target one Fury card and use push card zone, and one card your opponent controls return into their hand. Quick effect, that's nice. And third effect is if your monster gains 7 attack, and also gains second effect of this card's name. So apparently both these cards will have that. And so yeah, you keep giving your cards effects, and this actually has interruption your opponent's turn, which is really nice. Bounce, so that's cool. Yeah, pretty sure this can bounce itself. Yeah, if it's equipped to something. If this card is equipped, you can use the effect to bounce this equipped card back to your hand, and yeah, that's cool. Next is the first level 8. Farron's Duke Jewel. It's light psychic effect monster. You can target one Fury monster or one second monster in your graveyard to summon this card, blah blah. While it's equipped, your Fury monsters you control cannot be destroyed. While you control an equipped Therions monster, you control while you control an equipped card, Therions monster you control cannot be Therion monsters you control cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. That's neat. I like it's not just the monster. Well, I like how it's not just itself it's equipped, or the card is equipped too. It's just like in general can't be destroyed by card effects. It's really nice actually. And next is the Therions Lily Briar. It's a wind plant. It's not like a plant at all. Besides, it's a machine monstrosity. Anyway, level 8. 2400 attack, 2500 defense. And its effect reads. Same first effect, same third effect. Second effect is you can summon one card from your hand or field to the graveyard, add one theory and special card from your deck to your hand. Neat. Yep, it's Spell Trap Searcher, which we like those. Finally, the boss monster. I'm assuming it's the boss because it's the big cool card. Level 8. Machine. Finally, the one that actually matches what they all look like. Machine. Earth Machine effect. Level 8. 1200 attack. 600 defense. Use first effect for one turn. Take one Therions Machine monster. Grab some card from your hand. Quick target. Now, finally, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can send one Therions monster card from your hand or field to the graveyard and negate that effect. It is interesting how it just says monster cards. So you can't just. I'm assuming you can't send them one that in this blood trap card zone. Maybe able to, but may probably not. It's still negation. There is a way negation, but negation is negation nonetheless. And yeah, it's a cool card. What else to say, really? Finally, we have rest spells and traps. So first, we have the field spell, Therions Ring, the Colosseum Sorcerer. From this artwork, it looks like they're eating the volcano or something, drinking lava. Anyway, Therions Ring, the Colosseum Sorcerer. Field spell, earn one card land per turn. When card resolves, add a Therion monster from deck to hand. There you go. All good. Once per turn, for monster you control, withdraw by battle card effect. That's dope. Where did I get card effect from? For once per turn, a monster by battle, you can send one Therions card or one Perpetual Entry Argo system from your deck to your grave. That's the next card. Once per turn, instead. Once per turn, when a monster is destroyed by battle, where did I get a card effect from? It's just destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. when a monster, so either player's monsters, it's in the graveyard, you can type one Therions monster in the graveyard, add it to your hand. Look, play 3 of it, searches, also has some protection and also gives more advantage. Next is we got the Perpetual Engine and Argo system. It's a normal spell. You can use one of this card's first effect name once per turn, only once that turn. Okay, it better be good then. Send one Therions and card from your deck to the graveyard. Doesn't sound particularly good because I don't know how graveyard affects, but you do need some in the graveyard to do anything basically. So this does work. Um, yeah, and this card in the if this card is in your graveyard, target one Therions card in your graveyard, add this card to your hand, or target that add this card to your hand or that card to your hand. If you place the other on the bottom of the deck, so basically it's resources back. Yeah, it's cool. Yep, so that's that. Next spell. Person's charge. No spells. Send one Therions cards or one Perpetual Engine from your hand or place a card into the graveyard. Draw 2 cards. We've seen this type of card before. You know, trade in, blah 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 blah. It's good. We like the cards in the grave, so it's all neat. Nothing else to say. The trap. Therions Cross. You only activate one card at the end of a turn. When your opponent activates a monster effect while you control a Therions monster, activate one of these effects. Or if you have Perpetual Ancient Argo system in your graveyard, you activate both these effects in sequence. Negate that effect and banish the monster. So you banish, negate, or if you have the spell card, PH. Pegs. Peas. Peas, yes. So yeah, just a good trap. It is not a counter trap though, so that could have its issues, but good enough. Next is stand up. I have no idea what's happening. Anyway, it's normal trap. You only activate one effect of the first effect. Sorry, you only activate one of the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn, and only once that turn you can type one fairy monster in your graveyard, summon it, and you can get one fairy monster from your grave hand or grave to it. That's nice. During your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard to target one fairy monster you control, and one card in your graveyard, equip the target. Equip that target in the graveyard, then target, and one card you get equip the target in your graveyard to the target you control. Ha! It's probably a one-of, honestly. It's good. It's a decent graveyard effect. Honestly, it's to re-equip something, and always it's Call of the Haunted or re-equip from grave. Honestly, play one of this is probably nice. But yeah, look, being serious, I do think these cards are interesting. They're cool. I like them. I look. Serious though, I'm really confused. I love the Albaz, all the Albaz archetypes. I'm just seeing a random bunch of robot things come out of nowhere and space eating volcano stuff. I'm very confused. But I think this is cool though. I want to try them out. Also, yeah, it hasn't been replay videos recently because just New Year stuff and taking care of people with the sickness. So I haven't made replay videos like recently at all. Some should come out soon. I'll make a replay video of this one when it comes out in EDO. So yeah, look forward to that. Anyway, I like these. Yeah, take care everyone. I hope you all have a great day. And yeah, see you next time. Goodbye.